Good afternoon to you all. It is an honour to be here and to be able to speak and to march and to stand with you all who are continuing to use your voices in speaking for those who cannot speak for themselves and in defending the inherent value and sanctity of all human life. My name is Senator Sharon Keogan. I've been an independent senator for the past 3 years now, and that means I can use my voice in the Senate chamber to speak up and speak out when it comes to protecting the unborn. But you don't have to be a politician to speak your mind, to be part of a movement and to send a strong message to the powers that be. That is what we're doing here today. The government is very good at ignoring problems in this country, but there is a limit to what they even can ignore. And rallies like this serve as a reminder to them that even if they do not care about the growing scourge of abortion in this country, there will always be a strong Irish men and Irish women who will never tire of fighting for the protection of the most vulnerable people that can exist. Those children should be safe in their mother's womb. One question that would be certainly demanding of our TDs and senators in our areas is, why is the government doing nothing to lower the number of abortions in this country? When pro-abortionist activists in 2018 were pushing for the deletion of the 8th Amendment to the Bunreacht na hÉireann, they initially chanted that abortion would be safe, legal and rare. But very quickly, the rare part of that chant was dropped. And they knew they could no longer get away with pretending that the rarity of abortions was something that they cared about. It would seem that those activists have managed to bring the Irish government around to their philosophy, as the government no longer seems to care about abortion at all. In May, People Before Profit were able to get a radical abortion bill passed to the second stage debate, which would completely remove the 3-day waiting period and allow for abortion potentially up to birth. The government allowed a free vote on this bill. So-called government TDs could vote for this radical abortion law if they wanted, and some did, such as Culture Minister Catherine Martin of the Green Party and Niall Richmond of the Fine Gael Party, who's now a junior minister. They allowed a free vote because they don't care. The government has no interest in keeping the number of abortions that happen in this country down. Every government member entered into an extreme progressive, ideologically captured, and they're keeping their heads down on this issue for the sake of their careers. The only people in Leinster House who are free to speak their minds and abide by their morals and convictions are the independents. Deputy Mattie McGrath has been steadfast defender, Carol Nolan as well, on the rights of the unborn children in the Dáil. And we have many other senators in both the Dáil and the Seanad who will fight on this issue and will never give up. But you're not going to get that from Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael. It doesn't look like you will get it from Sinn Féin either, the Greens, or any of the champagne socialists up there. It has to be strong, local, honest and principled pro-life independence. So if you think that you could be that person, please come and talk to me. You can find my contact details online. I will help you in any way I can to get elected. But if you don't think that is for you, that's fine. Put your votes in for a pro-life independent on the ballot sheet. We can all do our part. But whether you're a politician, an employee or an employer, a student or a parent, no matter who you are, you do have a voice. And you can use that to make awareness, to have those conversations, to raise awareness, to keep fighting the good fight and never give up. I have no doubt when it comes to the fights of the unborn and the rights of the unborn and the most vulnerable in our society, history will prove that we are the victors. Thank you. Thank you.